play the market and count yourself lucky if you end the year up 7 or 8%. Or you can invest in one of these cute little guys and earn a cool 10,000%. That's a strategy favored by one married couple in Michigan, and it's made them millionaires. Meet Brad and Jandy Sprouse.
It'd be a great day for an alpaca in northern Michigan. We're the Sprouses. I'm Brad. This is my wife Jandy. We raise Surrey alpacas and Tibetan yak. We own Great Lakes Ranch in northern Michigan, a little town called Maple City, and we run a herd between the yak and the alpaca, right around 100 head.
Well, baby girls, you want to get outside in the sun?
Alpacas will have a baby a year, so a lot of times I'll describe them as dividends. And each of those dividends will bring, anywhere from $15,000 to $35,000.
Yep. These furry little dividends aren't just cuter than most. They're a hell of a lot more lucrative, too. Brad and Jandy average about 20 babies a year, generating as much as $700,000 in sales.
This guy's so woolly, too. Look at his beard. He's going to be good.
But wait, what makes these fuzzy farm dwellers so damn desirable?
The wool's as fine as cashmere. If you look at the tag on an expensive men's suit, it will say very often Surrey alpaca on it. There's also the meat end of it that has become crazy. There are way more customers for meat from the yak end of the business than there is product. How about you, Rainier? Let's walk you first. When you raise livestock, you have to handle the animals, which sometimes can get very physical. You have to lift heavy bales of hay, endure cold.
Bed down, then we'll hit the other barn. We literally walk 2 to 3 miles a day just doing chores on the farm. We have the north barn that has all the alpacas, and then we ride our bikes over to do the yak side of things. So we get a lot of exercise on a daily basis, and it's been a good 34 years right now, I believe we're into this.
Let's open up that barn door, too, so we get some sun.
Yeah, soak up that vitamin D.
Any investor will tell you that success is all about timing. If you're looking for the upper hand, it helps to be first to market. And lucky for Brad, he got there 30 years ago.
I've been able to see each and every importation that originally came in from South America, and then be able to sort through and choose which ones were exceptional is a really big advantage than someone that got into the business later. Like any livestock breeding business, it is a game of genetics and pedigrees to be successful.
Brad is one of the leading experts on raising alpacas. But 36 years ago, it was an ancestor of the alpaca that originally caught his eye.
Back in '79, there was a gentleman that had about a dozen llamas running around his farms, and I thought, wow, llamas outside of the zoo, this is pretty cool. So I bought 5 bred females and 1 male for about $1,500 to $2,000 each. And by the end of '83, I think I sold almost all my little female crias for like $5,000. And once there became a market, things were really moving along. How are the boys?
They're good. They're hungry. People ask us all the time, what does it cost to raise an alpaca? And with vet bills, hay, grain, the whole works, it's probably about $350, something like that. $350 a year.
The alpacas and the yak are very fuel efficient as far as how much hay they eat, how much grain they eat. They go a long way on a gallon of fuel.
A long way? You could say that. If the Sprouses sell a baby in its first year, they will have spent around $350 and made as much as $35,000. That's a return on investment of 10,000%.
That's real simple math.
Any way you add it up, the Sprouses' earnings are multiplying. But when it comes to spending their hard-earned cash, these nature lovers have forsaken trinkets for travels.
We've been to Peru, Ecuador,
Argentina,
Costa Rica, Europe,
Belize, Tibet,
Panama.
Actually, there's a barn out here. There's a flag for each country that Jandy and I have visited together. And in front of that building is pretty covered up. When I look through these books, boy, I tell you, I go, you did that?
Yep, the Sprouses are accomplished globetrotters. But in all their travels, they've yet to find a place they love more than home.
Oh, what a gorgeous day. First of all, Leelanau County is just an absolutely gorgeous place to live. We get up in the morning and we walk outside, we sit down and we take in the view with all the animals in front of us and the beautiful valley and have a cup of coffee before we head out to the barn. I mean, I don't see how life could get any better than that. Come on, girls!
Life's too good over there.
We get up every morning and we love what we do. This is the American dream.